my name is Joe Santini, and I'm here today with Wendy Woo of the Wendy Woo Band. She is headlining the Lagoon Summer Concert Series starting next week, Wednesday, June 15th at 6 o'clock p.m. We're going to ask you a couple questions.
Great.
This is not your first time playing the Lagoon Series.
No, I've been lucky enough to have been invited. This may be my 4th year. So.
4 times.
Yeah. So, and I know they always rotate people in and out, and so I'm thrilled to be kind of someone who's asked over and over.
Well, I think at this point, so many people are used to seeing you at the Lagoon, so now you're kind of like an act that people are actually looking forward to.
Yeah,
so
good.
It's like pretty
I
cool.
hope so. Uh-huh.
She's a Lagoon veteran.
Yeah.
What makes this event so special to you, in your opinion? What is that, the magic that is the Lagoon Summer Concert Series?
The first couple years that I did it, I had such great, wonderful, big following, and so that you're kind of tucked in the trees, and everyone has a view of you in the trees, and then you have a view of like the lake and the mountains and the trees over there. And every year it's different, but lots of folks come. Last year we played, and you could watch the sky turning, and it would just kind of churn, and then watch the storm come in. And so it's a beautiful spot. You're really out there with the elements, and it's just kind of a nice time of year to be celebrating in Fort Collins with the community.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
As a CSU former student,
Yeah.
The Lagoon is one of my absolute
Oh,
favorites.
good.
I love
How long have they been doing music then?
it. This is going to be the 22nd year
Oh my
of
gosh,
the
I had
Lagoon
no
Summer
idea.
Concert
Well,
Series.
okay, see, I thought I'd done so many before. So, all right, good.
Yeah, you'll catch up. You'll
Yeah,
catch up.
good.
And so you are born and raised in Colorado.
Mhm.
You live in Colorado, and you've been performing all along the Front Range. How do you think that Colorado itself has influenced your music?
Well, I've really concentrated on different areas in Colorado. So I grew up in Boulder, so I really got a lot of that singer-songwriter, hippie jam band influence. And then I moved to Denver, where I think it's a little bit edgier. You have a little more kind of big pop bands coming out of Denver. And so I think it got a little bit edgier, and I got together with band members where I've had the same drummer for 15 years. And he's super edgy, so he took kind of this hippie jam band girl, and we collaborated, so you have something a little darker, a little more edgy, with the still kind of hippie sunshine thing. Kind of what Boulder's known for, what Colorado's known for. And then in Fort Collins, I moved up here about 4 or 5 years ago, and they seem to really embrace the original musician, I think. I think it's, you have your jam bands, your songwriters, everyone just collaborating. Lots of people playing in lots of different bands, and lots of festivals, lots of opportunity. So I think I kind of collecting the experiences from, the 25 years I've been playing music, I think it's influenced and made my sound, more unique, and also given it some longevity. I've been able to do it for a long time. Keep a fan base, because it's people I grew up with and people I lived with in Denver. So I think a lot of it's based on just kind of consistency in an area.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And I want to go back to something you said about the original musician. So you've actually started your own music label. What's it called again?
Woo Music Incorporated.
Woo Music
Uh-huh.
Incorporated. And can you just talk about some of that inspiration on, facilitating, supporting independent musicians?
I think a lot of it is, growing up, for me, it was a lot of record labels and big-time music. And of course, with the internet and all the talent, we're all kind of doing, our independent songwriting thing. So I like to put shows together. I like to find other artists that I love and get them on a lineup. I like to help other artists. At the same time, I had to take a look at how does an independent musician make money at a time when people aren't really buying CDs. Downloads are free. So I think, a lot of solutions have been having kind of a whole line. I have a line of T-shirts and clothing. I've got my own shot glasses and Wendy Woo for President stickers. So you have your merchandise. So you make money at the merchandise table, a little bit with the performing. And I think a mix of all that, it makes the independent artists thrive in a kind of a local community.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much
Yeah,
for being
thanks for
here
asking.
today.
Appreciate it.
If you want to know more about Wendy Woo, you can go to wendywoo.com, and to find out more about the rest of the Lagoon Series lineup, you can go to lagoonseries.com. Do you have anything else?
That sounds great. Come down if you can. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday, June 15th at 6 o'clock here at the CSU Lagoon. Thank you to CSU and the Mantooth Marketing Company and all of our sponsors for making this event as awesome as it always is.
Yeah,
Thanks.
thanks.